Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we're going to be showcasing off the secret rare Doflamingo that you get from grinding Abyss, and holy hell was Doflamingo, or was the Abyss rough this time around, but once you figure out the strategies, it's not that hard. I'll be posting the strategies later if you guys want them for the specific difficult stages, like how I beat all the Dobby stages, how I beat the Shiggy stages, etc. I'll show you guys my strats in a bit, but before that, let's go over Doflamingo. Yeah, I got him evoed already, you guys already know. And he is broken. He's one of the strongest DPS in the game, bar none. He's really, really strong. I got good rolls on him on his mod file. This is his categories: Pirates, Within Deadly, Vengeful Justice, Awakened Power, Big Bad Boss, Emperor, Summoner, Power of Family, and Villain. They're all really good categories. The only weak ones are probably Power of Family and Emperor. Emperor is a really strong category. There's a bunch of people on it that are really good, but the lead isn't exactly crazy. Like, it's Whitebeard as a lead, right? So it's not really crazy, but Big Bad Bosses, and his leader skill is actually Big Bad Boss lead as well. Category attack plus 110%, SPA minus 10%. Very, very good lead. Let's go ahead. Enough talking, enough walking. Let's just go ahead and see what he does. So I'm going to go ahead and grab him. I'll bring him into it. And like I said, I'll make guides for the Abyss if that's what you guys want. If you guys want to know the strategies I use to beat it, because it is definitely a headache. So let's go to event stage, training field, select, normal, create. And let's go ahead, let's launch. Dude, I cannot wait for his blessing, because that purple aura around him looks so cool. It looks so menacing, it looks so dope. So I really can't wait for his blessing and seeing what I'm going to get with that, right? Seeing what they're going to do with that. I personally hope for the blessing, they do his goofy walk, you know what I mean? Where he like moves his legs, like his long legs, like really far, and they like try to incorporate the goofy walk somehow. Dude, I'd be so down for that. That'd be so sick. But I'm waffling a good bit. So if you guys don't know, he is hill on placement. You guys can see this here. He is hill on placement. He is a one of. He has really good range or off rip. Good damage, 14k on placement. And we're going to go ahead and turn our effects on so we can see all the effects. High, there we go, and we're just going to speed things up. Oh, we'll just let that come. All right, so while now that's coming, there is one thing I did want to test that somebody told me, is that the AFO, the chaos symbol buff, and the red hair buff, oh Jesus, oh that's loud, the red hair buff and the AFO buff do stack. I'm going to be testing that myself, but that looked pretty cool. He did like a thing where he like swung off the string. Look pretty dope. So let's go ahead, let's see what the next one is. White string. I'm curious what this one is. I really don't know, so let's find out. What is the white string attack? I'm just going to keep it looking. All right. Oh, that's cool. They gave him voice lines and stuff. That didn't really do a whole lot. Birdcage. Do I even need to show birdcage? We all know what birdcage is by this point, right? Everybody knows what birdcage is. So let's go ahead. Yep. That's sick. That's so cool. That's a unique. Normally people just make the birdcage pick up and slam, but that one he actually goes nuts inside the birdcage. That's actually pretty sick. Next one is Godly String, which turns him back to a circle. That's pretty cool too. And a new move, Even White. Yeah, that kind of breaks sometimes. But what this one does is spawns in these tentacles. I'm pretty sure these tentacles just do his attack value. Because, oh, you can see them right there. Oh, hell no. Jesus, they're 432k. And they're all over the map. You can see they get spawned all over. It's really, really, really strong. He ramps up really good and he keeps bleeding the entire time. But he's an expensive unit and he has a million attacks to that to be buffed. So now I get to test what I wanted to test. Let's go ahead. Let's set him to off. Set him to stop. You can see he is buffed by that. Can he stack New Era and Chaos Symbol? I don't think he can. I don't think New Era and Chaos Symbol does stack. So, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of AFO because I want Shanks. Let's see if he is New Era, right? I just want to double check to make sure because I did see him get buffed by it once. Is he not New Era? I guess not. I guess he is not New Era Pirates. Okay. No, he is. Yeah, there it goes. It's buffing now. I thought so. You can't trick me, game. Alright, so now we're going to set up the test. We're going to get the Oshi buff cycling first. So we're going to... We're going to get the Uta buff cycling first. So we're going to Uta 1. Then we're going to place a second Uta. If you guys don't know how to cycle the Uta buffs, this is how you do it. We're going to wait for this to get down to 35. We're going to times 2 it. Times 3 it. And we're going to chill on times 3 because I don't want to mess it up. So we're going to wait for it to get to 35. Once at 35, we click this, click auto. And now we have both buffs with 5-second downtime. Pretty dope. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to put our shanks down. We're going to put 1 shanks, 2 shanks, 3 shanks, blue shanks. Okay. We're going to max out both the shanks. We want them to attack as well. So we're not going to set them to off. And then we're going to set our shank cycle up. And we're just going to see if Dofy can actually kill a 1 billion HP enemy in time. So we do this. We do this. Alright, all set to auto. And then we're going to bring in our Kujaku demons. So here's one. Dofy kind of covers the whole map. So we're just going to do this. And then we're going to put the last one. I guess we can put him here. Alright. Cool, so now we have the whole map covered, because what I mean by Dofy covers the whole map is, like, he doesn't literally cover the whole map, but he does, right? Okay, that does get rid of his... I had to test it. It does get rid of his little summons. So let's go ahead, let's get him maxed out again. And we're going to do this, and you can see it's going to kind of cover this whole thing. I kind of want to move him around a little bit. I'm going to... Let me reset the shanks. I know I had the shanks, like, cycling, right? But let me reset the shank so we get more coverage out of him. So we can see he covers pretty much the whole thing. Let's move him up just a wee bit more around where the Kujaku demon is. Alright, cool. So that's exactly where they need to be. Because there they cover a good portion of map. And then here we got this one as well. This one hits that right side, right? It hits it enough. Alright, so we do this. We wait. Do this, wait, and then do this and wait. Alright, so now let's spawn into 1 billion HP enemy. See if he's strong enough to do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is a lot of zeros. Summon. 1 billion HP. Can he do it? We're going to find out. Oh my god, that's loud. Let me turn that down. I can't turn it down! Ah! Okay, there we go. I turned it down. Alright, so now let's see exactly how well he can deal this 1 billion HP enemy. He's doing pretty good so far. He's at 100 million. You can see he's doing the majority of the damage here. The Oshi buff! True! No! Oshi! Wait, I can still apply the Oshi buff, I'm pretty sure, from here. If I apply it, right? Oh, we're missing so much damage. I forgot. Guys, I can save this. I can save this. Put Oshi buff. Uta buff. Alright, I can save it, guys. I can save it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Help him, Uta. Help him. I want to see, since he's getting his damage buff, does it affect the tentacles? I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, so you can see it does affect his summons, though. You can look at the attack stat of his summons. They come in at 3 million attack stat with the Uta buff. You can see he got out 700 million, though, and this is without the Uta buff. They were able to get him down by 700 million. Yeah, he's a crazy, crazy strong unit. Super strong, super wacky. I think he's really, really good. You guys let me know in the comment section below. I think he's the best DPS in the game, personally. But because there's so many resources to damage, he summons, he has the tentacles, plus he does bleed. I think he's probably the best damage in the game. You can run him with bloodthirsty units to get some really, really cracked results. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always. I think Dofy's cracked. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.